Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 6 July 2026. Fintech startup Navi Ltd, co-founded by Flipkart co-founder Sachin Bansal, is preparing to file for an initial public offering by the March quarter of 2026-27 to raise rupees 3,000 crore. The issue is likely to include fresh capital and an offer for sale, though the split is yet to be finalised. The Bengaluru-based company is working with Kotak Investment Banking for the IPO. Colgate-Palmolive India is prioritizing rural market expansion, innovation, and digital transformation to boost growth. The company aims to reach more rural households and introduce science-backed products in urban areas. With a focus on data analytics and AI, Colgate-Palmolive is enhancing its value chain and strengthening its presence across all retail channels. Despite facing challenges, the company anticipates continued momentum driven by an improving demand environment and strong execution. Premier Energies is set to invest rupees 6,000 crore over 3 years to establish ingot and wafer manufacturing capabilities, aiming for full integration in India's solar sector. This move aligns with government policy mandating domestic production of these components from 2028. The company's broader rupees 12,500 crore capex plan also includes expanding cell and module capacity and venturing into inverters, batteries, and transformers. Adani Enterprises defense arm Adani Defence and Aerospace has announced an investment of rupees 2,500 crore to set up what it calls South Asia's largest private sector missile manufacturing ecosystem in Shivpuri, Madhya Pradesh. The company said the project will help strengthen India's defense supply chain by combining the production of critical minerals with missile system integration at a single location. This is expected to support the large-scale induction of indigenous missile systems by the Indian Armed Forces. Global Capability Centers or GCCs in India are presently witnessing a sizable boom. Figures posted by CII, NASSCOM and Deloitte via its latest report titled India's Strategic GCC Play for Japanese Enterprises confirms the same. India's GCC sector, which had a direct gross value added contribution of around $68 billion in financial year 25, could grow nearly 2.6 times to $155 to $199 billion by financial year 30, the report said, citing NASSCOM's GCC ecosystem estimates. This is important because unlike revenue, which simply reflects the total amount charged by the GCC to the company headquarters, which can include software and other intermediary costs, gross value added measures net economic wealth that's been directly created by GCC in India by subtracting intermediate costs such as vendor payments, software, cloud, real estate and other purchase services. The National Stock Exchange or NSE is planning to launch Quanto cross-currency derivatives or Quanto derivatives and has sought approval from the Reserve Bank of India for the same, according to the draft red herring prospectus filed with Securities and Exchange Board of India for its initial public offering. A Quanto derivative is a financial contract that enables investors to take exposure to the exchange rate between two foreign currencies such as the euro against the US dollar or the UK pound sterling against the dollar without directly assuming exchange rate risk in the settlement currency. It tracks the movement of a foreign currency pair while profits and losses are settled in a predetermined currency under a fixed conversion mechanism. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.